So, folks, I think we might be seeing kind of the bottom of the barrel as far as the Daily Wire goes right now. Because as many of you know, they tried to diversify into a media empire poorly. And one of the big things they went really hard into was trying to make films, right? Like big budget films. And, well, we're really kind of seeing the climax of that with, at the very least, two different properties that they're trying to put out. The first is an upcoming film titled Surprised by Oxford, which seems to be a romantic comedy or dramedy. I'm unsure which. Let's check it out.
The white names have escaped containment honkas.
Matatiahu, thank you for the 2 tier 1 subs. Very much appreciated. And let's check this out. Brilliant but emotionally guarded Caro Drake arrives in Oxford with the singular goal of attaining her PhD, but through a turbulent friendship with a charming young man, she starts to open herself up to mystery, vulnerability, and love. Let's find out. How does this go?
This is a letter from the University of Oxford. It says I want a scholarship.
A full ride to Oxford? First time in the UK?
What gave it away?
Because Americans are clumsy. That's how you know. No British person would ever trip.
I have a lot to do, and I need to stay focused.
I think it's about time Dr. Drake loosened up.
I second that notion.
Cheers, ladies.
Your friend's the,
Wait, I'm sorry, was that... Wait.
Dr. Drake loosened up.
I second that notion.
Cheers, ladies.
No, it's not.
Your friend's the, signaled to you before they left.
Signaled.
Like that.
Oh, God.
TDH. Tall, dark, and handsome.
Yeah, well, he's proving to be quite the distraction. There's a lot you don't know about me.
I know, and it's killing me. Come on.
And you ever told you that you're difficult?
Well, this has been great.
More tea, anyone?
This... I have to say, this seems insufferable.
This is why I'm here, to work and earn my doctorate, and someone explained to me that I was in danger of losing my scholarship. Whatever you think this is, I can assure you, you're wrong.
You wear this brave face, but inside you're just as scared as everybody else.
You do not know what I've been through.
You pore over the words of dead people, but you don't let yourself feel those same things.
Books are pointless. They're all written by dead people. Go out in the world and experience things. You don't need Oxford. You don't need a scholarship. You need an experience in the real world. With me, your lover.
The strength you speak of? Perhaps you're looking for it in the wrong place.
Talk to him.
Why?
Because you love him.
So what happens now?
That's the question, isn't it?
God. Okay, maybe this isn't... Wait, so is this just something they licensed from another company? It's the first trailer I've seen them post on their channel in a while. So I assumed this was one of theirs, but maybe they just bought the rights to, like, streaming exclusivity. But this looks like ass. No wonder they could afford it. Now, when I say no wonder they could afford it because it looks like ass, I'm implying that this movie looks cheap. And that may be true. But what I think that the Daily Wire has been throwing all of their money behind is specifically their Pendragon Cycle mini-series. It's basically the Daily Wire's stab at having a Game of Thrones type fantasy drama action thing. And, you know, Brett Cooper's in it. So, anyway, let's check out the trailer for that, huh? Well, let's check out the trailer, the official trailer, the Pendragon Cycle, Rise of Merlin, the series we've all been waiting for, the series we need.
All of this is an illusion, an echo of a voice that has died. And soon that echo will cease.
They say that Merlin is mad. They say he was a king in Dyfed, the son of a princess of lost Atlantis. They say the future and the past are known to him, that the fire and the wind tell him their secrets, that the magic of the hill folk and druids come forth at his easy command. They say he slew hundreds, do you hear? That the world burned and trembled at his wrath.
The Merlin died long before you and I were born.
Merlin Emrys has returned to the land of the living.
I keep wondering if Michael Knowles is gonna turn up as like some background character who has a dramatic line delivery. Well, like, this is pretty close to that happening. Oh no, we got a knockoff of The Witcher.
The living.
Vortigern is gone. Rome is gone. The Saxon is here.
Saxon Hengist has assembled the greatest war host ever seen in the Island of the Mighty. And before the summer is through, he means to take the throne. And he will have it. If we are too busy squabbling amongst ourselves to take up arms against him. Here is your hope. A king will arise to hold all Britain in his hand. A high king who will be the wonder of the world.
You. To a future of peace.
There'll be no peace in these lands till we are all dust.
Men of the Island of the Mighty, you stand together. You stand as Britons.
Stop squabbling. The White Walkers are coming.
Great darkness is falling upon this land. These brothers are our only hope to stand against it.
Not our only hope.
They say Merlin slew 70 men with his own hands. At Cathay, he slew 500.
Wow, he's like
No man is
Kratos
capable
from
of
God
such a
of
thing.
War.
The mortal man.
God, I'm really excited to watch how mediocre I think this is gonna be. Now, I do think it's very funny that like all of the conservative like film guys are trying to play this up as being something that looks really cool. Like Critical Drinker has like a video on this trying to say like, oh no, guys, no, it looks legit. It's real. It's real good. And like, okay. All right. Also, we have a 1 minute long teaser that was just released. Let's check that out just real quick. Maybe it has new footage in it.
Men of the Island of the Mighty, you have only known peace when it was given to you. You've only known unity when it was forced upon you by stronger kings. But today, you stand together.
I'm sorry. I can't unsee it.
You stand.
This looks like a Jenna Maroney bit from 30 Rock, and I know that dates me and makes me seem very old. To all you young people, 30 Rock was a show before your time. But this looks like a Jenna Maroney bit. Can I just find?
I came here to talk to you about my problems with Dennis.
Oh, I can't right now, honey. If I don't do my facial exercises, I could wind up looking weird. I do not understand Christopher Nolan's methods. He's directing a live-action Smurf sequel, so I went to Times Square, did cartwheels like he asked.
Oh boy.
We got the whole thing on
Like, this just looks like a bit she did.
Together! You stand as Britons! You stand as one.
Ride forth against the barbarian and lead your high king to victory. I've seen what you can do.
Great light preserve our king.
Great light, great darkness. We are not so different, you and I.
The Pendragon Cycle.
We're not so different, you and I. I don't know. They didn't really unite England until the United Kingdom came along. But you know, whatever. I guess it just doesn't matter. You know, we're talking about wizards and Merlin.
Rise of the Merlin premieres January 22nd, only on Daily Wire Plus.
It's a 7-part series. You know it means business. I bet D&D sessions at the Daily Wire are fucking boring. God, I am not gonna lie. I would watch and critique an actual play Daily Wire D&D game. I would turn my channel into an absolutely unwatchable cesspit because I would find that fascinating. You guys have no idea how fascinating I would find conservative D&D sessions. Yeah, it's called Rise of the Merlin because it's not Merlin as a man, but the Merlin. Like it's a title. Rhymejack, you're a published tabletop RPG dev. What can you name your project? I would love to check it out. Andrew Quaven is DM. Oh god. Anyway, all of this to say, folks, I don't think the Daily Wire is gonna recoup their losses on this one. All right, I don't think they're gonna make a bunch of money. Considering they're now selling lifetime subscriptions to Daily Wire Plus at a discount, or at least they were not that long ago. And I have to say, this thing, the Pendragon Cycle, they have been pushing this for years. I remember them announcing that it was in development, and they were like doing shoots during COVID in like Romania or something, or Hungary, and like they've been working on this for years. I think this is like their gigantic money sink right now. And if this doesn't work for them, they're gonna be screwed, right? So I don't know. I find conservative media fascinating. I find what they're doing with Daily Wire to be fascinating, and I don't think it's gonna I don't think it's gonna work out too well for them. Actually, like I mean, look at how hard the Daily Wire Plus is pushing this. Rise of Merlin, surprised by Oxford. Rise of Merlin, 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 Rise of Merlin. Group chat leaked. Daily Wire hosts address Politico scandal. Daily Wire lifetime membership.
Folks, there's a reason you're seeing this message. It's intentional because this moment is different. It's both a thank you and also an invitation. Thank you for choosing courage over fear. Thank you for standing when silence would have definitely been easier. And thank you for believing in a brighter future.
For the past decade, you've stood with us. You helped us fight government overreach, defend the silent majority, and expose the lies of the establishment media.
You joined us as we challenged the left's lunacy through culture-shaping documentaries that challenged the new status quo, fearless journalism, and yes, podcasts that became too loud to silence because of your support.
Let's be clear, none of it happens without...
I genuinely forgot that they had a lady named Isabel working at the Daily Wire. I genuinely forgot that was a thing.
You. We became the fight the left never expected to show up, and they certainly didn't expect us to win. And now, as we launch the next decade of the Daily Wire, we're offering something we've never offered before, a lifetime all-access membership.
It's more than exclusive access. It's a belief in the power of this movement to direct the course of our nation and to light the way during dark times.
She seems AI generated. I don't know how to explain my initial reaction to her more than she feels like an AI.
This movement isn't temporary, neither is your membership.
No, guys, trust us. Our company isn't fleeting and ephemeral. We'll be here forever. Trust us, guys. Just buy lifetime memberships, please, for the love of God.
Because what we're building isn't just media, it's a legacy, a voice that cannot be canceled, erased, or ignored.
It's your chance to...
I mean, let's be clear. I've seen some of the movies that Andrew Klavan worked on writing, and I can safely say that a lot of his work has been ignored, actually.
Lock arms with us, not just for today, but for decades to come.
Lifetime members enjoy...
I'm sorry, who are these people? I have never seen this woman in my life. Who is this?
Chance to lock arms with us, not just for today, but for decades to come.
Lifetime members enjoy...
Who's this guy? I'm sorry, I'm usually very on the ball with like conservative talking heads. I have no idea who those two are. They're paid actors to pad out the runtime of the ad. I like it.
Every feature and benefit of Daily Wire All Access with no renewal fees ever.
As All Access expands, every new benefit is yours automatically for life.
You'll be first to know what's coming next with early access to announcements and releases. You'll skip the line with priority customer support. And, of course, you'll be invited to help shape the future of Daily Wire itself.
And you'll carry the DW forward flag pin, accented in 14 karat gold, a symbol reserved only for lifetime members.
Plus,
yeah, now you can put a Daily Wire pin on... Like, I'm sorry, your target demographic here isn't like trans ladies or punks with side bags, all right? Like that's not going to win over anybody. This is Desperation. You're trying to sell them knickknacks.
A signed first edition of my brand new book, Lions and Scavengers. This isn't for the casually curious. It's for the people who are committed. The 10,000 who will mark this moment and carry it forward. For 10 years, you stood with us. You shaped this first decade. Now let's build the next one together. Join us for life.
Daily Wire pin next to a she/her pin, yeah. Now, how much they didn't really mention the cost. If I want to get a lifetime membership, how much does it cost? It was really weird that they didn't talk about the cost. Lifetime all access membership. Okay. Daily Wire. Okay. Daily Wire Lifetime to secure your spot. Lifetime membership includes the Pendragon Cycle. It's the #1 thing you get. Get access 1 month before anyone. Wow, I'm sold! Okay, Paladin, I'm not gonna lie. The reason I went to this page was because I thought you were goofing me when you said that this cost $1,500. I thought you were goofing me. That's insane. Look, but $1,500 for 1 month early access on the first 2 episodes of the Pendragon Cycle? What a steal! Oh, and you get a DW Legacy pin. And you get a copy of Ben Shapira's latest book. Why? Oh my god, how could someone not? Holy shit. Always a grift with them? Yeah, no kidding. But look, all I'm going to say is if you're at the point where you're trying to shill to get people to buy a $1,500 subscription to your website, and the main thing you have to offer is early access to one show that looks mediocre as hell, no. Just think, at $15 a month, as long as Daily Wire Plus exists for the next 9 years, you'll be great. Yeah, you'll actually save money. God, I just help! I can't make ends meet. Can someone help me budget better? Look, I only subscribe to a handful of streaming services. Why can't I balance this budget? $20 for Netflix, $20 for HBO, $1,500 for the Daily Wire Plus. Oh god. Yeah, guys, they're definitely going to be around for the next 10 years. At that sort of savings, it pays for itself. Yeah, I guess. All right. Anyway, I think the Daily Wire might be cooked, ladies and germs. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. And also hit the like button, subscribe, consider supporting the show financially if you're at all able. And also check out ImogeneOlivia.com. Gender euphoric lingerie designed from the ground up for trans femmes. And we also tested it out with cis men, cis women, non-binary folks. Everyone found it comfortable. Everyone found it very fashionable. Check it out. We're going to be having new styles coming out in the future. Link down in the description. And radicalize your local Dems. Join your local DSA. Let's go. Let's make it happen, folks. Let's make sure we are fighting the good fight.
Riverboat Deck is coming to town. All the viewers gather round. Twitch and YouTube is where she streams. All that content is bursting the seams. Politics, gaming, and plenty more. Her sense of fashion you'll adore. So grab your stuff and hop aboard. We're going straight to Jack's Discord.